What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have for you an insane trading method to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 20. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 85% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. Make sure to turn on notifications so that you can get all the up-to-date sniping filters and trading methods to help you make the most coins on FIFA 20. And make sure to check me out on Twitch, going to be linked in the description, same as my YouTube name, just FifG49. We stream pretty much every day on Twitch, and we're doing a giveaway over there right now, so make sure to go check that out. So with all that said, let's go ahead, jump into this trading method. So guys, today's trading method is going to be based around kind of selling squad fitnesses. So I'm going to tell you how to pick these up for cheap, when to pick them up, when to sell them, how to list them, and just kind of everything about the squad fitnesses. So with the squad fitnesses, we like to stick to the gold ones because that's what the lazy buyers go for, and we're going to be talking about the lazy buyers a lot today. So basically guys, during weekend league you have squad fitnesses here, and squad fitnesses just get bought for outrageous prices, so much by lazy buyers. Guys that just don't check the going price of stuff and just go and buy something that's close enough. So first of all, your first step is going to be picking up as many squad fitness cards as you can for nice and cheap. Now, I prefer to bid, but you can go through and buy now. The most I'd go for these is the 900 coins I would pick up squad fitnesses for and just get them really easily. They're not too hard to pick up for 900 coins, but again, I don't think buy now is really like the go-to method for these. I definitely think that you should be bidding on these. It's easier to just get a lot of them. So we're going to leave those there for now. We're going to talk about listing up after we get some of these. So you're going to go through, and with a 900 as your max price, you're just going to go through and try to bid on as many squad fitnesses as possible here. Just go through, get as many as possible. So that's going to be our start here. Again, you can go 850, you can go 800, just see the cheapest price that you're getting a ton of squad fitnesses for. So I've put down a bunch of bids here, 850, 900, whatever. We'll just put a bunch of bids down and then we'll see what happens. So let's talk about lazy buyers. So lazy buyers, if you're in your squad here and you need fitness, you're gonna hit left trigger, apply squad fitness, and basically if you don't have any squad fitnesses, a button will pop up and it just brings up every single squad fitness for you. So basically it'll just search like this right here. It'll bring up every single squad fitness. And a lot of times what lazy buyers do is they'll flick through the first couple here and they'll be like, all right, 1400, 1300, we'll just buy those ones. That's the cheapest price. And they just go through and they buy those ones. They don't check the price whatsoever. And those are the people we're going to kind of be taking advantage of here and using them to make a bunch of coins. So first step, again, you're just going to go through, bid on as many of these as possible and try to pick them up for somewhere around 900 coins. So we did miss out on some of these because, again, lazy buyers buy them up for dumb prices. So basically what we're going to do is once we get a bunch of these, you're going to pick a price and you're going to list all your squad fitnesses for the exact same price. So during weekend league, I like to list mine at 1400. So what you do is you need to get a bunch of squad fitnesses here. Like I like to get around 50. This isn't enough right here, but I'm just doing this as an example. I like to get around 50 squad fitnesses and list them all up at the same time, because basically this will have them all bunched together when people search. So they'll keep flicking, looking for cheaper prices, but they're just going to find that every single squad fitness is 1400. And they're basically just going to go through and buy them. So this works best during weekend league because this is when a lot of people are buying squad fitnesses. They can't be bothered to go to the market and kind of search for the cheapest price. So during weekend league, the squad fitnesses do sell a lot more, which is when I recommend kind of doing this method. So basically, you're going to go through and you want to list these in bunches like I said. So basically, I'd go to my club. I've picked some up in advance here. If I go to fitness here, basically, you would just list literally everything up here for 1400 coins. You want to do everything the same price, so then the person's looking through, everything's bunched together, listed at the exact same price, and they're just going to be like, whatever, and just buy them. Now, lazy buyers, it does just come down to luck, kind of, if you're going to get your cards bought, but you typically get about 3 to 4 cards bought per listing. Sometimes, if you get someone that buys a ton, you'll literally get like all 50 of yours bought. If someone just buys like a mass amount of squad fitnesses at once, then you'll get nice and lucky. Now, I like to stick to the gold squad fitnesses because these are the ones that the lazy buyers go for. For some reason, even though people don't let their teams get down in fitness enough for like bronze and silvers to have a different effect, like nobody ever plays their team down to like 80 fitness and then a bronze one doesn't get them to full. It's basically like everyone just uses the gold ones for some reason. So gold is the one you're going to want to do this with. I stay away from bronze and silver, and bronzes and silvers do still go to lazy buyers, but I typically list them about 1,200 here, and then my gold ones I just list in mass bunches at about 1,400. I just find it to be kind of the most efficient method for selling. Now guys, to do this, so the most efficient method, so you can do this, you can buy right now like I'm doing, but the best way to do this is after Weekend League is over. So like Sunday night when pretty much Weekend League is over, not a ton of people playing games, there's squad battles rewards, and then Monday, Tuesday is you just stock up on tons and tons of squad fitnesses, which is really easy because with consumables, you don't have to take up transfer list space, you don't have to go unassigned, you can just store as many as you want in your club, and it's no big deal. So basically what you do is you just buy as many squad fitnesses as possible. And, oh, I listed that 1,200 for some reason. You buy as many as possible, and you just stock up on those, and you hold them until the weekend, or you can list throughout the week just to see if they sell, but on the weekend is kind of when they sell best, so you can list throughout the week just to see, like I said, but they'll go mostly on the weekends, so if you want to wait till then, that's also fine. So that's kind of the way to list those up. And picking them up, like I said, Sunday night during Squad Battles Rewards is probably going to be your go-to. Now, I want to show you guys that these do actually sell. So if I go to like 1,400 coins here and we just watch some cards, I bet we could see some of these sell to lazy buyers. So if I just put transfer on these ones that are a little bit more expensive, I'll like mark them on transfer targets, and then we'll be able to see if they sell to lazy buyers. So all the ones that are 1,300 and above, I'll check. Again, I usually go about 1,200 for my squad fitnesses, but lately my chat's been telling me that people buy them closer to like 1,500 during Weekend League, so I'm trying that out, but I am on Xbox, so it could be a bit different. And these squad fitnesses are a bit cheaper right now, so they are not too bad to pick up. So let's go ahead. Let's keep marking these on our transfer targets here. See what sells. As you can see, someone here has listed a ton of theirs. There's at 1,400 here in like a bunch right there. You can see there were like about 20 there that were 1,400. Now let's see if any of these sold or if they just expired. So right now, looks like not many, just one there that went for 1,300, but as you can see, they do go to lazy buyers. Like I said, we saw one get bought right there, so it really just comes down to who's buying at that time. But as long as you list up in bunches, like pretend you're a buyer, if you're flicking through this whole first page, because we listed up about 50, so we'd have about 5 pages of cards here that all say 1,400. By the time you get through the second page, you'd just be like, whatever, and just buy for 1,400, because every single card there is 1,400. You don't just want to keep flicking through. So that's kind of the idea of why we list these cards in bunches, and why you want to buy tons of them at once, and then list them all up. Now, it is a lot easier once you have them like on your transfer list ready to go, because then you can just like relist and they all get listed at the same time all together, and they'll all be right next to each other on the transfer list. As you can see there, a lazy buyer bought that one 1,400, so they are selling for the price that we're listing them for. So we're making 500 coins a card. So say you just consistently keep your transfer list filled with squad fitnesses, then you're gonna make 50k every time 100 of them sell. So it's really just easy profit. You're making 500 coins a card minimum. As long as you keep your transfer list filled, it's a really good method. And make sure you list these in bunches so that they're kind of selling to the lazy buyers more. It's what kind of makes it an effective method, is when you kind of push them all together, then people just think, oh, that's the going price. So you're going to take these squad fitnesses, you're going to bid on them, preferably throughout the week and hold them for the weekend, but you can also bid on the weekend and then just sell them on for about 500 coins more. It's just really easy profit. It's the easiest way to make coins right now, I'd say. Just keeping your transfer list full is key to this. Just selling as many as possible at the same time just makes it kind of one of the best methods out there. So guys, if you have any questions on this method, drop it in the comments. I'll try to answer it if I can, get you guys the answers that you need to help you make the most coins. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.